Okay, we back? Are we back in that place? Big kicking at your face. There we go. Okay then. We are back in that place. You get me? I hope everyone returns. I understand if they don't. But yeah, okay. Let me work on this vocal for a little bit. And go to. Hopefully everyone comes back. But you know, I saw it go sometimes. Hey. I know, I cannot stay. But this feeling that I'm feeling, it just won't go away. It's you, and it's me, and the smile on your face. After doing what we're doing, I'll take my time if that's okay. I know, I cannot stay. But this feeling that I'm feeling, it just won't go away. 'Cause it's you, and it's me, and the smile on your face. After doing what we're doing, I'll take my time if that's okay. I cannot stay. Okay, it seems everything is really struggling. How is it for you guys? How is it for you in the chat? Is it a decent looking stream or is everything a bit too jumpy? In that, because it seems DJing wise, that's fine. Playing a game, anything where it's not too much on the same computer seems to be fine. So if I'm playing on my Xbox, that seems to be okay. If I'm DJing on my decks behind me, that seems to be okay. But if I'm producing on the same machine that I'm streaming from, then that seems to be a problem. Which is fine. Which is fine. It just means that I can't do any production streams anymore until I get my new Mac Studio. But yeah, it is what it is at that point. Like, I'd rather the streams are like good enough than not, you know. Yeah, no, it's good. I can hear it. I can. The audio's fine, but the actual picture quality is jumping all over the place. Like my camera is not moved. Like my face camera's not moved for a good 2 or 3 seconds. The eyeball isn't supposed to be jumping about like that. Oh, Mac Mini, I have had you for nearly 4 years. To be fair, this Mac Mini. What happens if I just go face cam instead? Is that going to be jumpy as well? Is it even going to transition? I'm watching this on my phone. So if you just see me looking somewhere else, it's because I'm watching this on my phone, trying to see what it's looking like. Because if it is pretty bad, then there's no point really. Because I want people to be able to like learn from these streams. Oh, my webcam seems to be better. My CPU is at 98% usage. To be fair, tech issues. I'm all right. My Mac Mini isn't, but I'm all right. Definitely tech issues
Mickey, definitely. Okay. So if it's just a webcam, it's fine and that, but actually like streaming what I'm doing on Logic seems to be a problem. That seems to okay. Which is a bit of a shame, really. I'm kind of at a bit of a loss. I don't know what to do now. Because if I start showing like Logic, I can't. I'm like, that's kind of thrown the spanner in the works a little bit. Really and truly. What do you think about Vital? I really like it. I really like it. I think Vital's sick. Hold on, let me put the background tunes back on. But yeah, no, I really like it as an alternative to Serum. I think it's really good. And now that I found out that you can add your own wavetables and different sounds as wavetables to Vital. You can add your own folders. You can just drag and drop thingy. You can just drag and drop new wavetables, different wavetables into the thing, and that. I've uninstalled it. I might jump on Destiny for a little bit though. I can't lie. I might jump on Destiny for a little bit and get the rest of these story missions done for this season. Actually, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because at least that's not so taxing on me things. I'm really gutted about that though. But I'm not surprised at the same time. Because I am trying to make this little thing do quite a lot. Really and truly. But it is a bit gutted though. Because I really wanted to get back into like doing production streams, man. I'd miss doing them. Yeah, the thing's freezing up. The things that I'm looking back, the thing's freezing up goodly, man. Yeah, that's why your head is in your hands, Cosmic, mate. That's why your head is in your hands. How are you, RB? How are you doing? RB Logistics. Hold tight, the truck driving man, them. No, no. There we go. Wash. Are you a fan of complex tracks or simple tracks? Either or. Either or. It's more about the feeling that I'm getting from the tracks rather than how complex they are. They can be simple and intentionally simple, but if you can you know, feel what the intention is from the track, then yeah, I'm down with it. I've made stuff that I didn't think would work because they are so simple in nature in terms of, you know, tracks that I've made in the past. And people have loved them. And I'm like, rah, you know, but then I've made stuff where it's super complicated. I've spent hours and hours, days, months working on tracks, and people have not taken to them. But that, like, that's the biggest thing that I've noticed throughout my 20 years of doing this. Like, it can get like that sometimes, man. So yeah, but personally, in terms of what I'm a fan of, either or. As long as I can feel what the intention is, the feeling behind the track, the emotion, the sincerity, if I can hear the skill within the track, that's a bonus. And there is skill in making something simple as well as making something complex. And that, so yeah, man. Sorry, a bit of a long-winded answer, but yeah. It gets that. What about yourself, Mickey? What are you into? Oh, it was lovely seeing. Oh, my friend Becky came to see me today. Oh, I've missed her. And she came to visit me. That was why I was a bit late today. Because I had my mate Becky come round. which was amazing. And it was good to catch up with her and link up on some stuff in terms of philosophy and spirituality and stuff. It was whilst my well-being counsellor came round as well and stuff, so he was a bit late, so we only had 45 minutes instead of the hour. But yeah, man, no, it was a good day. It was a good, fruitful day. Good simple is hard. Yeah, good simple is hard. Trust me. But when it happens, oh, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's like even this. This is a beat by me called Denial. And I just found this collection of samples. I found a record. I found a section within that record that just had beautiful like samples to it, and that I could chop up, rearrange the chops. Got some nice chunky drums, and this is what came out. With a good vibe, all about the vibe for me. That's it. That's it. That's what it's all about. It's all about the vibe for me. Sorry to turn this into another gaming session, but it is what it is. But I am going to have to rethink the whole, well, not the whole schedule, but what I'm doing for the schedule at least anyway. Could turn Wednesday evenings into like vinyl sessions, so I end up going through all my vinyl. And that I'm gonna order a new stylus for my Concord cartridge, my Concord needle that I've got, and get a new stylus for the cartridge, and then go through loads. I do actually need to organise my mum's vinyl into all the records that I am going to keep, and then records that I'm either gonna try and sell or like take to like charity shops and stuff. Tracking this. Complete the Oracle Engine mission in the Spire of Cares to facilitate communion with the Harbinger. Okay, cool. I loved your set on Thames Delta. Oh, I need to get back on there because the setup there, oh my days. Oh, I would have a field day if I had that set up, man. It's a nice spot, man. Hold tight, Dorian, aka Missaquest. Proper safe guy, man. Do you know what I mean? I like what he's doing for the community with Thames Delta Radio, because it is a community. It's a community station, innit? But yeah, I do need to get back on there, man. I do need to get back up there and get back on there. I should be going down to London soon, actually, like within the next couple of weeks, I think. So I'm just getting all of these bits done, otherwise the notification is just going to peck my head. Let's go to the tower and get some bounties. Yeah, I'm going to be going down to London within the next couple of weeks, I think, to go and see Stamina MC and work on some music with him for a bit. So I'll try and organise something. I can get a set on Thames Delta actually. And that may be something with yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do actually, because that would be pretty cool to sort out, to be fair. Go down and see Thingy as well, Cabin Fever from Night Dub Recordings. Oh, I really do need to do something with this beat, man.
What do you need?
I need bounties. I need bounties, Banshee.
Good.
What do you need? I can do a gravelly voice too. I never get burned. I've got dragon's breath. Bounties.
Hello, Guardian.
Cool, would be good. Would love to see you again on there. Yeah, I'd love to be on there again, mate. I'm gonna make a point of it. There's a couple spots that I really do need to do. I need to do Thames Delta again. I need to do Bass Barn. I'm gutted I missed out on Bass Barn with Sisterhood Birmingham and 0121 Recordings. Hello. Halo looks weird.
Well, Titan, let's see what we have.
Why? What's going on with Halo, Gankage? What are you saying, Dr. Gank? You good? And I was going to do a production stream in it, but my in it. As soon as I turned off Logic, it's like CPU at 67% usage. All right. But before with Logic, I was like, I'm on 100 blood. What are you trying to do to me? No. Do I deal with these exotic Ingrams now? No, it was a dumb joke about Destiny. Oh, you fucking Destiny haters, you. Just because you uninstalled the game. Yeah. I need to use this beat for a freestyle or something, man. It's way too good to just leave there. Don't look at me like I will look at you however I want, Gankage. I will look at you however I want, McLovin. Do you think D&B has lost its underground vibe? No. As long as there is people that want to keep that underground element to drum and bass, no, I don't think it will ever lose it. It's the same with hip hop. Hip hop has not lost its underground vibe. You've just got to look for the places that provide that, you know. And you've also got to be conscious of where you're looking for that underground vibe. You're not really going to find it in the mainstream. Like, that's a given. But that's when it comes to, I'll say when it comes to drum and bass, and when people complain about drum and bass not being underground anymore, it's like, well, where are you looking? And it's like, they'll be looking at what's popular on social media and like what's popular on radio and this, that and the third, when the underground has never been about what's popular on social media or what's popular on radio, especially if it's not like pirate radio style. Do you know what I mean? If it's not pirate radio, then what are you looking there for? Do you know what I mean? But I would like, just to make it clear where I stand on the whole scene, I want drum and bass to get as big as hip hop is now, like worldwide. I want drum and bass to be worldwide, to the point where it's that widespread that anybody who tries to do a thing in there can at least get somewhere with it. There's enough money in drum and bass at that point for people to be able to eat whatever side that they come from. So there'll be enough people that's into drum and bass that if people want to put on underground raves, they can do. If people want to do the big rampages, hospital on the beach, hospitality on the beaches and stuff like that, they can do. Whatever side or aisle you come from in terms of drum and bass, there's enough people in it for everyone to be able to eat. That's the one thing I want. I don't want drum and bass to stay underground, as in it doesn't get any bigger, it doesn't have any mainstream appeal, it doesn't have any money invested into it, and it doesn't have that much. I want it to be, like how it is in New Zealand. I want it to be like that in every country, where drum and bass is the second musical export or first musical export before or after popular music. I want drum and bass to be that big that it is part of popular music, because then everything down after that will be able to work. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's 8 billion people out there. Do you know what I mean? 8 billion. There's definitely a piece of the pie for everyone that wants to get into drum and bass. Do you know what I mean? And make it a part of shit. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where I stand on it. I love the underground. I do love I do love some of the tunes that go out into the mainstream, better than Selector with Steph London. It's a good tune. Bit by the numbers, but it's a good tune still. Do you know what I'm saying? Disconnect's a good tune, especially the Shy FX remix. Oh my god, that's a good remix. See what I'm saying? It's Shy FX doing what he does best. Alright, let's go to the Dreaming City and do some things. But yeah, man, and yeah. Oh, can I just go from okay, let's go. Don't need to ramp about trying to drive everywhere and shit. Yeah, man. When Shake Your Body was big in the charts, that was sick. Do you know what I'm saying? And even when Twist 'Em Out reached up into the charts as well. It weren't like top 10 and that. Like the fact that Chasing Status has won Mobos and this, that and the third for drum and bass, that can only be a net positive. It can only be a good thing, and it's an opportunity for people to take advantage of, rather than being like, no, it's not going the way that I want it to go. You get me? Shy FX is big.
Taken to the region every cycle, so hunt them and our work can begin. Once the spine is secure, Sadia and the Techians can light a beacon for the Harbinger.
Alright. Let me turn this down a bit. Make sure we can get heard. But yeah, man. Don't be spawning up behind me. Shut up, man. Get one up, man. Get one up. Shut it, please. Yeah, man. Times are changing, most definitely. But at the same time, of course they are. Of course they are. You know? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going over it. They were changing as much as they were when we were just getting into the thing, and all the olders were saying, nah, the music ain't supposed to be like that, it's got to stay like this. What's this noise that you're making, Brendan? That ain't the thing, my youth. You get me? Everything evolves. And you're not a real DJ if you do it on this super old equipment that weighs 10 tons and that, you get me? When you're done though, yeah, before you got that same equipment that weighed 10 tons, yeah, the thing before that was a madness and you couldn't afford it. And it was a struggle for you to get them things. And you're now saying that you want everybody else to go through the same struggle before they can reach any kind of... Shut your mouth, Benjamin. Yeah? Respectfully, and with love, but shut your mouth, man. And I make no one buck that sense. Oh, you think you're bad because you can hide? Shut up, fam. Yeah, where's your red tree? Yeah. Yeah, you get boxed up, man. Yeah, shut up. Sorry, I do get a bit verbal. But you man saying down there, yeah, you good, G? You good, yeah? And you got something there, yeah? Let me blow that up for you and then shoot you in your headpiece, innit? You get me? Where's your bedroom? Yeah. What you saying, you there? You want some dragon's breath? Have some dragon's breath in it. Boy. I was like that when I was testing games. It gets. Oh, did I just lose the thing? I was gonna say. So yeah, man. Nah. There's drum and bass is young enough and with enough scope and has enough respect for it to really be able to go far. Like at the end, like don't forget where we are, the leaders of innovation. Like we innovate and do some things and people copy our things, innit? Take it into popular music, dumb it down, take it into popular music, feel good with themselves, you can get finished. Who are you? Who are you, bro? Who are you, really? Shut up, man. You can get kicked in your head, please. Where's your brethren, innit? Where's your mate? Oh, there's your mate. You know? But yeah, in terms of complexity and skill, we are at the forefront of complexity and skill with drum and bass, especially when it comes to things like neuro. Them kind of thing there. Who you chasing? Shut up, fam. I'm doing the thing. Where the headshots? I ain't good with no head. Don't bait me up like that, Mickey. Come on, man. Don't bait me up about my headshots and that. Come on. Right, there you go. Headshots. There you go. Yeah, there's a lot of scope with drum and bass at the moment. There's a lot of things that we are leading the way on, even though we're not fully getting the respect from it. We are leading the way with it. Shut up. Not you. Oh, is that what? Yeah. You can show up. Yeah, get bash up. Okay. Okay, sneaky. Yeah, use your brethren them to kill you. Was it a good idea, was it? With your explodey friends. Yeah, you're right, jump up sound has changed. Yeah, definitely, compared to how jump up was before. And even the versions of jump up, you know, what we were calling jump up in the beginning. Boom, 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 boom. Do you know what I mean? That was jump up back in the day. It weren't these mad harsh noises and lasers and frogs and stuff like that, which I ain't got a problem with. Foghorns and this, that and the third. It wasn't any of that. It was some next thing. Yeah, get one up, shut up. Get one up, fam. Yeah. Lashing in your bomb clap, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on your box. Come on. Shit your mouth. Yeah. You can shut up as well. Yeah. How about you trying to do some screaming in my face? Man, a bad man, you know. Hammer Titan. You get me? Didn't pick up this thing, yeah, so. Sorry. Oh, just as I say it, I get it. Manifesting, baby. Ooh. Alright, little submachine gun. Alright. Have a look at the calendar, you free Wednesday. I think I might be actually, though. I do need to reply. Got more heavy ammo as well. Beautiful. Shut up. Even more heavy ammo, right? Everyone's getting dragon's breath in on this bomb that. Yeah. Big flaming on your head piece. Yeah. In on your fucking buzzword. You can shut up as well. Like you do some screamy, shut up good. Yeah. What inspires when making your track? Life. Which seems like the most cliche answer in the world to give. But seriously, especially at this age, because I'm in my 40s now, life. Because in the beginning, and it was funny as well. I was talking to my friend about this in terms of what I was doing when I was first making tunes. I was remaking tracks all over the place. Yeah. Shut up. Yeah, everything dead up. Yeah. Shut up, fam.
Ogres within, Guardian. As all Guardians have since the curse began. All across this region, the Corsairs remain as well. Reliving this nightmare is a matter
fire
of course.
in my face, man.
As we bend backward to aid the Ahamkara
Sorry.
that unleashed this.
Sorry.
Yes, my queen.
Yeah, you can get fire already. You're gonna be a bit of a problem with your big self, innit? Are you dead up already? Yeah, no. In the beginning, I was remaking tracks all over the place because I didn't have any inspiration for any ideas on what to make. Oi! Yeah, you just shoot me out of the map, you know. Go away. I'm talking to my friends. I'm in a deep conversation. I'm just being rude. Yeah, so I didn't have any like clear ideas for making tracks in the beginning. Oh, you coming round here? Okay. Who are you running up on? Go away. You dead yet? Thank you. So I'm remaking hip hop tracks. Like the first tune I remade was Wild for the Night by Busta Rhymes and Flip Mode Squad. Mouth face. Yeah. Higher in your bomb buckler. Yeah. Oh, it was the second one, was it? Okay. Now you're bomb off that. Oh, soul. Yeah. 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 Hold on, let me get up here quick time. Okay. Rah! You follow my plans like that. But yeah, so I'm remaking tracks. I started making tracks when I was like 13, 14 in high school. I wasn't good with like sort of theory and that side of me, like reading music theory and shit like that. But I was good with just figuring things out with instruments. And my music teacher just put me in the studio. Just to see what I could do. And yeah, that's what I did. I'd like just tried remaking WoW for the night by Flip Mode Squad, Busta Rhymes and
Well
Flip Mode
struck.
Squad.
The observatory is secure. Sadia and the Techeuns are now free to signal my Harbinger. We'll use it to pull the clutch within our reach. The Harbingers once aided the Awoken against the likes of the Taken King. But your actions today shall allow a Harbinger to aid in diplomacy. For perhaps the first time. Even if it is with an enemy of the state. Just the same. All things are handled here, Guardian, thanks to you. I need your strength elsewhere.
Nice one, nice one. So yeah, and then I think by remaking tunes in the beginning, that really helped me to have a quicker understanding of putting things together, and that. So it was like, that's all good. Nah, ask questions, ask away. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself, really. But ask away, no problems whatsoever. Yeah, remaking tunes that I already knew about, do you know what I mean, like favorite songs and things like that, gave me a quicker way of understanding how to put tracks together. You know what I mean, how to put what elements go where. So with like WoW for the Night, I think the piano melody was like dun 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 dun, which I didn't know was actually taken from a classical piece of music, but hip hop sampling, them kind of things there. So I'm in the studio in high school, and that I've got a keyboard, like an actual like piano keyboard, but like MIDI keyboard in front of me. I've got a little box where if I turn the knob, it comes up with different sounds and stuff. And then I've got Cubase VST5, where I've been shown like if I want to record a part, I just press this button, the record button here, and then, you know, whatever I play on the keyboard will show up on the actual like screen in terms of parts, like quick brief rundown and stuff, and how to get things up on the sound modulator. So if I wanted drums, go to this section in the sound modulator, and then there's a load of drum kits that I can bring up. So I figured it out that way. Like I knew the drums went ding kish ding 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 kish ding ding kish. Do you know what I mean? So I'll try and put that down. And it was horrible. It was terrible. It was nothing like the original. Like, it was horrible, you know? But I put it together. I was able to put it together, and I was able to, you know, show my music teacher what the reference was and where I was trying to get to. And from there, that's where he could gauge, okay, like this is how he's going to work out. You know, this is how he learns. Do you know what I mean? As a young teenager getting into music and music production, and from there being able to work out, okay, this is the drum section, this is the bass section, this is for melodies, this is for, you know, I've got to create space for vocals and lyrics and singing and harmonies, and, you know, a speaking tone or rapping tone is completely different to a singing tone, and differences in cadences, and it was a good job that I was really into soul and R&B and, you know, Motown, as well as reggae, roots, lovers rock and things like that. Things that are full of melody, full of melody and harmonies and layers and things like that. So I was able to figure out, okay, it's like a cake. Do you know what I'm saying? Adding layers, or a sandwich, or adding layers within the sandwich, you know, of different different ingredients and things like that. So that, having that experience in high school and then doing talent shows and things like that, really helped. So then when it comes to like later on, where I've got my own computer and I'm able to start coming up with at least sparks of inspiration from maybe, you know, going to a free rave with the Brethrens them and see Ronnie Size play for the first time and a mad free rave, or do you know what I'm saying? That didn't happen. I'm just making an example, you know, and hearing one of your female friends accidentally go, oh, do you know what I mean? And then that just sticks in your head for some reason. Just sticks in your head, and you're just running around with it. You're running it over and over and over in your head, trying to keep it until you can get home and get on the computer and go, da 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 da. Do you know what I mean? And make it into, and then build that into something from there, you know? Sometimes it can come from listening to another track and there's a little section that has ended up sticking with you, and you want to take that section, copy it, but then embellish it, turn it into something else and make it your own and stuff. It'll come from me harmonizing with tracks, because I love harmonized singing with other tracks and stuff. I'm a better backing singer than I am a lead singer, you know, but that helps in terms of figuring melodies out, figuring out what works in terms of tone, and that figuring out the suspense and the release and the tension, the ebb and flow, feeling, basically, because I'm not great with the technical side of things, but in terms of feeling and developing something, and, you know, adding ingredients and stuff like that, that just reminds me. Portrait sent me a tune in terms and asked me how to develop it, and I didn't leave him any feedback, so I need to get back on that. Yeah. So again, in a long-winded answer, yeah, that's where I get my inspiration from, life. But that comes from experience. That only comes from experience, and especially now, 20 years in, nearly 21 years in, definitely, like, it has to be life now, you know, because I've gone through all of the sort of artificial inspirations or musical inspirations that I can go through. Now it has to be life that inspires me, and it makes the music a lot more personable, meaningful, especially to me, and hopefully that translates to the people that are listening to it, you know. It's at these points where music turns into art, if there's enough of the person's, you know, own emotion and feeling that they're able to put into it, especially if it's got vocals and it's connected to a point, you know, a time in somebody's life or an experience that somebody's had. And that, again, that's why I listen to things like soul and R&B, and do you know what I mean? Because you're gonna hear more hip hop as well, because you're gonna hear more about real life experiences than you are in like popular music and stuff that's done by the numbers, which needs to be there because everyone needs to feel good. Like, people need songs that are relatable and this, that, and the third, you know, not to minimize it or anything like that, you know. But yeah, when it becomes more, when more of you and your feeling and your sentiments and your emotion enters the music and is put into the music, that's where music becomes a piece of art, most definitely. So yeah, life. That's what inspires me. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, right, I need to empty this. Do I have two shotguns? I do have two shotguns. Like the first time I heard "Steal Your Soul," I connected to that straight away. Oh, definitely, and it's mad, you know. You know what? I'm gonna tell this story about this tune. So that tune was made off the back of, yeah. That tune was made off the back of the response that I got for the Chopper remix. I've sent it to Ray Keith. He's buzzing off it and shit. And that he sent it to a couple of other people. They're buzzing off it. People are starting to message me saying, "Oh, I've heard this. I've heard the remix. Right, it's sick. Rare, tear, tear." And I won't say the name, but somebody hit me up and was like, "Yo, that's it now. You've raised the bar. Keep making tunes with those sounds, and that like you've stuck to your guns, and now you're here. Keep using that sound because that sound's gonna get bangers for you." And I'm like, nah. But I did do it. I did take the advice. It wasn't Ray Keith, by the way, but I did take the advice in that. And there was a point where I was like, "Nah, this is what happens." Rather than, people being able to create for the sake of creating, because they've seen that something works or has the potential to work, it turns into do as many things with that as you possibly can, because we know that that's going to win. Do you know what I mean? And then it turns into a conveyor belt of tunes. Do you know what I mean? Rather than you really trying to experiment and do something different, do you know what I mean, with your music and bring something new to the table. We keep falling into these cycles of saying, "Thank you so much, Mr. Jules, for the follow. Welcome to the Motion Gang, man. I appreciate it, and I hope you're blessed. Welcome in." Yeah, we keep falling into these cycles of, saying that the music industry is too saturated and everybody's just making the same thing over and over again. And this is why, because at the end of the day, music is a business. It doesn't have to be a business for you, but the nature of music itself as an entity, as a form of content and media that we consume, it's a business. We have to accept that. We just have to accept that somebody somewhere is making money from this business, whether we like it or not. And there's ways of being able to maintain your revenue from this music business, which is, again, doing things by the numbers and stuff like that. So when it got to, like, I think that was the third tune that I'd made with those sounds, those drums, this, that, and the third, and that. And at that point, I was like, "Man, this feels like I'm selling my soul." Do you know what I mean? It feels like I'm having my soul stolen from me by other people's excitement and expectations of how well I'm going to do in the scene, and all that kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just like, well, I'm glad you've got that vision for me. I'm on benefits in a fucking council chat in Cholton. Like, the fuck you talking about? Do you know what I mean? It's not the bigger picture. Oh, you're gonna smash it. Oh, you're gonna do this. Blah, blah, blah. And it's not that I don't believe it for myself, but if I don't see what other people are seeing, it's going to be very hard for me to get to that stage. Like, I have to see the progress in my own work to be able to believe that it can get there. And if that's not happening for me personally, so as an example, Ray Keith is saying, "I am the next generation, I'm this, I'm that, da 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 da." But if I don't see steps being made towards that becoming a reality, because anybody could say that. My mum could say that about me. Doesn't mean that it's true. Doesn't mean that there's any kind of proof to that pudding. Do you know what I'm saying? And that. So if I don't see steps, regardless of me making those steps, because I'm going to keep pushing regardless. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you're making those claims, or those claims are being made around me, this is the big thing. If those claims are being made around me, yet no steps are being made to make that become a reality, then I'm not going to see it. You're not going to make me believe that. Do you know what I'm saying? If I'm just doing what I'm doing and all this hype is being created around me, but nothing is actually changing, nothing is being done to help me justify this hype, then it's a fallacy. It's a facade. Do you know what I mean? And it's false hope. It's blowing gas up people's asses for no reason other than trying to get something out of it yourself. So when it got to that point that I started to clock that people, like, so many people are hitting me up over this remix, Sigma, do you know what I mean? Original Sin, Taxman. Do you know what I'm saying? So many people are hitting me up over this remix. I'm like, yeah, man, boom. And I'm sending it people. Do you know what I mean? Even to the point where I sent it to Andy C. Andy C didn't hit me up. Hold Tight Tom Piper, he did me a favour and he got it to Andy C. And Andy C just loved it and started playing it. I can't deny, I'm not making it up. I have so many videos of him playing it at so many different places and putting it in different blends and stuff like that. That's a sign of someone liking that tune. And that. From seeing that happen, yeah, my bookings didn't increase. Everyone wanted the tune. Nobody actually wanted me. Which was a hard pill to swallow. Hard fucking pill to swallow. And shit, mate. Everyone wanted the fucking tune. No one actually wanted me. So when it got to that point of like, oh, everyone just wants me to make more tunes and they've got dub plate for their sets, do you know what I mean? For their DJ sets and this, that and the third. It was like, nah. I won't let you steal my soul. And I was so proud of like actually making that tune, and compared to the Chopper remix and how that sounded and the feel that it had, even though it was the same sounds, the same drums and stuff. Hold on, there's a ad in progress. I shall wait, and I'll get some stuff sorted out here actually. How many shotguns have I got? Swords. Rocket launcher. Demolitionist. Explosive payload. Dragonfly. Or explosive payload. Randy's throwing knife. I'll keep that actually. Deadweight shotgun. You can. I kind of want to keep these because I don't know if I'll get these again. Dragonfly is doing my head in, but just keep the flipping explosive payload, because at least it's explosive bullets. There's extra damage on hit with those bullets. Yes, Evan. How you doing, my G? Hope you bless. Good to see you. I'm a bit gutted because it was supposed to be a production stream, but my Mac Mini is telling me I can't handle it because as soon as I start playing Logic, it gets a bit glitchy McGlitchy face and that. Why is the music stopped? Oh yeah, it's because I've stopped it. I'm just waiting for an ad to finish, and then I'll finish what I was talking about. But it's in terms of, I'm talking about making songs and putting a part of you into the music to make it a piece of art, and explaining how Steal My Soul came about, where due to the situation that I'm finding myself in, where everyone is hyping up things around you, making it seem like you are the bee's knees, even though in reality you can see that all people want is just the track off you, because that track is the track of the moment, or it's getting some hype around it, and everybody wants to be able to play that track. but they're making it seem like you are the dog's bollocks. Do you know what I mean? And you clock in the fakeness of it. You're starting to clock the fakeness of it all and stuff. And sorry to make it seem like the drum and bass scene is all doom and gloom. There's some amazing people in the drum and bass scene, you know, but by the nature of the music industry being a cutthroat business in itself anyway, like, it can get like that, you know. So now I've made the Chopper remix. People are telling me to use the same sound over and over again, come up with different ideas. What track can you send it to me? Yeah, no problem. Steal My Soul. By the nature of that, even though it was the same sounds, same bass noises as the Chopper remix, the fact that I was able to get a completely different feel, more of an epic orchestral feel. Yeah, maybe not orchestral, but more epic, more melancholic sort of feel to the track, rather than just straight dance floor banger. Do you know what I'm saying? And have that sentiment of I won't let you steal my soul in there, and for it to resonate with so many people. There's so many people that can't wait for that track to come out. That's what made me so proud of it. Do you know what I mean? And it was a bit of a dig. It was a bit of a dig to everybody that was just like, nah, you're up here now, so you're one of us, and become part of the conveyor belt of disposable music. And it's like, no, bro, like, you can't work with these little people anymore. You have to work with the same big people within this upper echelon of music. Like, that was one of the things that I was being told. Like, no, you can't work with these lower levels anymore. You got to work with the big people. Them. It's like, let's all come on, man. Like, bro. Let me work with who I want to work with, man. If they're talented, innit? Shut up. Which probably did not do me any favours, but you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, like, Steal My Soul was the result of that, you know. And I'm proud of it, man. I'm proud that it's coming out on my album. Hold on. Evan Killjoy. The Evan Killjizzy. Hold on, no. Let me do the formal thing. And send you an email. Because that's what adults do. That was a bit sassy. Oh, I got a reply. I got a reply, but they completely ignored my question. Sorry, I got an Audient Evo 16 audio interface a couple of weeks ago. Fax it over. Yeah, I got a new Audient Evo 16 audio interface a few weeks ago. After a couple of weeks, it messed up on me, where it just stopped being recognized. Like, my Mac just stopped being able to recognize the actual interface itself. Had to go through the thingamabob process. You know what? Most of these. Yeah, kind of mostly there. Yeah, I'll send you the whole folder. Yeah, I had a couple of weeks. I was recording on it. Really happy with the audio quality I was getting from it and the ease of use, since I've got like hardware as well. Woke up the next day, stopped working. Every time I turned it off and turned it back on again, I had to go through the setup process. The setup process for the interface itself. There you go. Right, there's no subject, Evan, mate, but there you go. You have an early listen of the album that's coming out in November next year. That has Steal My Soul on it. And yeah, I've just got an email back from them. I've had to send it back. They've got an email. I got an email saying that they've got it back from the service centre and they're going to be sending it out to me. They asked me what day I wanted to send it back to, send it out, what day that I wanted it to be sent back to me and what's the best address. Give him my address and then I ask him, did the service centre say what the problem was? Said that, hi, we'll get this sent out today for you and you should receive it tomorrow, all being well. Many thanks, service team. There was another question in that email. Service team, right, you know, from you supposedly doing your job, is there no words you could give me to explain failure within product? Right. Oh, it's so rude. It's annoying. But at least I'm going to get my audio interface back tomorrow. Which is all good. Heard that. Hold tight, Zero. What you saying, my G? You good? But yeah. So, anyway. Back to Destiny. I need to put some stuff in my... You know what? No, I don't need to do it. I do need to do stuff right. But yeah, Steal My Soul. Buzzing that it's going to be coming out soon. Do I need that? I don't need that, do I? I'm going to use you now. I'm going to use you now. I do need to get the momentum on that, but I'm not going to use you anytime soon. Not saying much, just had my wisdom tooth pulled out of my skull, so in a lot of pain. Oh, I'm alright, man, I'm alright. Crack-a-lacking on and that. At least trying. And getting my chin wag on with the people then, you get me? But yeah, man, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's been a good week so far as well. Do I need these out? Am I going to use it? No. I'm not. Tiger Spike. Tiger Style. Horse Rifle. I don't need you. Macca shotgun anyway, mate. Okay, got so much of this stuff that I just don't need, but because it's all like, dismantle it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Dismantle this stuff. You're not gonna use it anyway, so get rid of it. Bosh. I shouldn't have done that. Actually, no, it's fine. Legs. It's fine, because it'll be in the collections anyway. Gosh, that is a nice mark, to be fair. Dickhead! I forgot I was in the vault. No, it's fine. Glad you did good. I'm like, yeah. That wasn't very convincing. After saying that we're alright.
Acknowledged. Check. Acknowledged. Goodbye.
Right. What more space to the postmaster? Pass. Pass. Right, boom, let's go. Wow, he's got, hold on. Saying complete mission, right, cool. I'm already at the tower. What are you saying, Banshee? You got rewards for me? Yeah, man. You get me, Banshee face? Right, okay, cool. Let's do this.
The next egg should be coming into range.
Mara's seeing to the Harbinger. We'll cover you on this one.
What you saying, Harbinger? You gotta get Brock up. It's nice. Sea salt and black pepper. Let's go.
Guardian, I'm seeing a lot of Scorn activity ahead.
Yeah.
I doubt they understand what it is we're after, but they'll get in our way all the same.
Such callousness toward your creations. I suppose they have a new master now. Do you remember how you brought me to the Dreaming City for the first time?
I'll do this again.
You sought a gift for your sister. Something that could delight and surprise her.
Let's stay focused.
Plate 2. Is that plate 3? Really?
Glowing altar. Always a good sign.
Is it?
Stay sharp, Guardian.
do anything with you though. Have I just got to beat it? Okay, I've just got to beat the score then. What have I got up? Ah, there you are. Just make yourself known. I like it. Make it easy for me. Make it easy. Oh, all three of yous. All three of yous.
Has experience in such matters. Best to follow his lead.
Where's your brethren? Where's your... Yeah, there you are. Oh, I forgot. I've got to do the cleanse in it. Oh, I've got to do all of that again. Okay. Boost to my go. Astronet, bless up for the follow. Welcome to the motion gang. What? Oh, is it here? Yeah. Oh, you think you're gonna die now, bro? Yeah, look. Dead up, fam. Dead up, dead up, dead up. Yeah. Right, okay. Oi, oi. How's it going?
Scorn can't be getting fresh orders from the witness. What are they up to?
Poisoning every corner of the dreaming city they can reach.
Perhaps they resemble their creator. Or aimless yearning.
I yearn for you to stop talking.
That was silly of me. Right, where's these plates? How's it going, Astronet? How you doing? How's your day been? Alright, alright. Okay, plate one. No. You can get mash up. Plate two. Ow. Living the dream. Living the dream. Whoa, yeah, oi, behave. yourself. Wow. Okay. And you can get shot straight away. Headshot in your bomb clout face. Yeah. Was that last wish vault you were just in? Nah. It's just a spot where you can get. Ow. Oh, here's the other plate. Hey. That was easy enough. No, it's just a spot where you can thingy. You can get chests, but one of them will be a trap. And that one of the chests will be a trap, and you'll die. But now, living the dream, night off, just about to order a takeaway, seen your name pop up, and I thought I know that name from some album called On Road. Think it was Ben B or no way. No way. Yeah, he released it on my label, Spinal Records. And I produced a tune for him called Breathe. He featured on my album, Busy Digits. And that, like, yeah, hold tight Ben B, man. And Bet None. All of them, like, all the Macclesfield lot, man. Hold tight all the Macclesfield, man, them. That's no way. There's a few people coming in with, like, mad memories, man. I've not thought about for time. And I was going to try and get myself a cup of tea, man, because I'm parched, but I'm going to have to do this first because I'm a bad man.
Are they after the egg?
But that's sick, man.
You'll have to put this
Got your
one
email,
down
fam.
as
Thank
well.
you. No problem at all, Evan. No problem at all. Yeah, fire in all your bomb clout ears, yeah? Who are you? Yeah? Fire in all your pusswood, yeah?
Those shields aren't impermeable. Turn their own poison against them.
Yeah, get lush. Get boxing on your get lush up on you. Who are you? Who are you lot? Who are you lot? Come on, what is fire in all your bomb class? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shut up. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot to cleanse. I'm a bit giddy then. Got a little bit giddy. I apologise. I shouldn't have done that because then I could have made a cup of tea.
There, the head of the snake.
Are they after the egg?
Itchy. You'll have to put this one down as well.
Those
Thank
shields
you.
aren't impermeable. Turn their own poison
Thank you
against
for
them.
making it so much easier on me. How much time me have cleansing on your vocal clock? Whee! Oh, I think I spoiled it there. I didn't get. Oh, I should have done that. Next time you die, you can make a brew. Yeah, I've got to remember to actually do that. Lads, there's no need for this. There's no need for this. Yeah. It's your friends that I want, it's not you. Yeah, okay? Oh, you're definitely. Is it tea or a coffee? Probably a coffee, to be fair. I've been drinking tea all day. 'cause I'm gonna get on the rich roast coffee. The riggedy rich roast. Boom, okay. And then you can get dragon breath in on your bombo cloud, yes. Yeah, what are you lot doing? You know what? I'm not you. Yeah, you so you can get it instead. What? Oh yeah, okay. Got the egg. The eggy. Whee.
I understand the Queen's reluctance, but you've done the witness's bidding before. Why not again?
Kill my friends to bring on the final shape? No thanks.
A wish to end suffering. You made such a wish once, and brought about so much death.
You know that wasn't what I wanted.
You should have been more careful with your words.
Enough! It's done! The Queen is waiting.
Oh, Petra, you can't get all sensitive just because you pulled the trigger and killed Crow. About enough. Like, nah, you gotta have to hold that, Petch. You're gonna have to hold that, Petra. You're gonna have to hold that. Alright, let's go back to the helm. This it's mad that this tune is better. I'm gonna make a brew. But this tune is actually from 2006. Made on Reason and everything. Crazy. Hip Flask. Yes, Ricky Beats. Making a brew. Back in a sec. Where's the boom, boom, boom? Is this Diligent Fingers from Manchester? Oh, this is Diligent Fingers from Manchester. Nice, 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 nice. boom, boom, boom. The boom, boom will come soon. Where are we actually in it, mate? These. Oh my. Oh. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh shit, hold on. I need to hear this bit.
I heard you over the comm channels. I am sorry that we are forced to entreat with Riven.
No, you're not.
She and I have our own histories to navigate, but what she did to you, how she wormed her way into your mind, that was inexcusable.
Yeah, Mara.
It pains me to put you through this.
Even after all that's happened, you still think I need to be protected?
Yeah.
No, that is not.
It's all right, Mara. I understand. We've always shared a connection.
Well, you are brother and sister.
Even when you were lost in the Ascendant Plane, I could still feel your presence.
Yeah.
Your heartbeat.
Bless up for the follow,
I knew
Ricky
you weren't
Beats.
truly gone. Riven was only able to manipulate me because of how strong our connection was.
Yeah.
Is. I've made choices I'm not proud of.
I mean, you both have.
But I'll never apologize for the reason I made them.
Yeah.
It's the same reason you reach out even now when you see me struggling. You're my sister. Nothing can break that bond. Not death, not Riven,
No.
not even the light.
Like Ager and Rhaegar, finding each other in the storm.
Yeah, well, all that we've been through, that's no fable.
Yes, Crow.
We stood together as the world collapsed around us.
And we'll stand together again.
No. Little brother and sister moment. Oh, ain't that lovely? Hey. Ain't that wholesome? Hey. Hollow projector thing, yeah?
Guardian,
Well, go on.
I'm afraid progress is slow.
Not surprised.
The Veil is a clever tangle in and of itself.
Yeah.
It reforms as the consciousnesses connected to it ebb and flow.
I mean,
They rush in, awash with dreams and wonder, and then drain away. I believe that once I understood the Veil, mechanically, once I understood Strand, that I would see its patterns with new clarity.
yeah, maybe.
That has not happened.
No, of course.
This is not like charting a course through the currents of a sea or the depths of space.
Obviously.
It is an architecture defined by how we intend to imagine it.
What?
Not dissimilar to the Ascended Plane. It's more like its opposite. The Ascended Plane mirrors aspects of our world, aspects of will and import, to those who traverse it. Those aspects are decided upon through our actions. The Veil, conversely, weaves not with our will, not our decisions, but with intent, unfiltered by logic.
Right.
What we feel, not what we decide. Mapping such a thing would be like rebuilding a creature from the calcified remains we found aboard the pyramid ships. They are an image of a dissection, a deadened echo of existence. But to look at them as they are, to see their disparate parts, even understanding their anatomy does not give us the knowledge to make them as they were. I will continue to seek the path the Witness forged into the Traveler. But I am no longer confident that it could ever be walked again. Riven may be our only option.
I mean, with that techno babble jargon that you dashed into my head then, like, I'm not surprised that you're not able to. What is this madness that you're trying to come up with, Osiris, man? Do you know what I mean? Like, It is molded by how we intend to feel about what? So the veil is molded by what we intend to feel, not what we feel, therefore what we see. Abombokla. Right, okay. Alright, Osiris. You just have to make things fucking difficult, don't you? What are you gonna say now, Ribbon? Hey? Hey?
So many wish to be closer with their family.
Yeah.
The absent and the estranged cause rifts in a person's psyche.
Yeah.
I hear them even now. Let me speak to my father again, one last time. Let my daughter see me for who I am. One of the stranger human impulses, don't you find? Above all, Ahamkara want to feed, to drink deep of the gulf between desire and reality. Other Ahamkara are competitors for limited resources, not allies. The only exception is a mate. Sometimes we reach beyond ourselves. Perhaps if we stood by one another more, we'd have survived the great hunt. If we were a little more human.
I don't know about
that. That bargain is
it's a bit pessimistic.
Yeah,
it's a bit pessimistic, that actually. It's a bit pessimistic, that.
You return again, Guardian. And so does another egg from my clutch. It seems Mara's Harbinger has succeeded in pulling it close enough for you to catch. How convenient. Though it would have been far more convenient for them not to have been scattered at all. I have never taken Mara at her word.
Yeah, I mean, she's not to be taken at her word anyway.
Fool. Had she been the one to set my eggs adrift, then she would have devised an easier way to retrieve them.
Well, of course.
One that requires less risk.
Yeah, of course. Anyone would do that.
But
Fried egg
Mara
from her
was
clutch
not
or
the
scrambled.
one
I'd probably go scrambled.
Then who was? And what did they stand to gain from it? Manipulating the ley lines like this reeks of paracausal magic. And Ahamkara's doing. Someone wished for this. And when I find out who it was, then I will feast.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna be feasted in that. Alright, let's go into this mission. And let's get the appropriate music going. Bosh. Into the storm we shall enter, whilst listening to a tune that I made in 2006 called Growler.
I was prepping our entry point and Soul Divisive started pouring into the confluence. I managed to slip out into the Overcity undetected, but just barely.
How did they get ahead of us? The tech?
I don't know, but we need to move on this.
Well, I suppose no plan survives contact with the enemy. Guardian, make sure whatever the Vex are planning doesn't survive contact with you.
Alright then. Let me just have a quick phone, boys, and then I'll be right with you. Right with you, alright? Alright. I'm on my way. No time to brew crew. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Gangster.
Peril. Sneak thieves, ransack my land.
Yeah.
Roar my fury through your fangs.
Okay. Alright, let's get a bit of consuming going on.
Worked up. I'll guard the confluence from the surface. Make sure nothing tries to ambush you.
Let me just change this primary.
Osiris, I've been thinking about why the Vex would hit this spot. And the armory where the confluence intersects with the Draining City's main lines.
Yes, though, my guys up on getting. Yeah.
Or perhaps excise the confluence from the city, thereby removing our ability to appeal. And it sounds like a Vex plan.
Oh, it's this one.
One we cannot abide.
Kill all of you lot first before. Right, you can do it like that. That's fine. Yeah. You're all dead up now, innit?
I remember the Soul Devices doing all sorts of weird things in the Black Garden. In the deepest parts, they were experimenting with paracausal forces, adjusting their code to more closely reflect the way they perceive the darkness. But to no avail, to my recollection. Perhaps this is the end of those experiments. Perhaps it is something new.
There it is down there. Oh, it's this one, okay.
Getting along with the ticket. Many take it and run themselves rabid, searching for purpose. The Vex must be trying to contain that behavior. Let it
Alright, chill out, lads. Chill out. There's no need for all that. Oh my god. There's heavy ammo there as well. Are you all dead? Oh.
You'll need Soul Devices signatures to pick those locks. Think with their heads, Guardian.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oi! Target hot. Target hotinya. Target hot. Target hotinya. Yeah, stop. Yeah, stop. Too hot. Target hotinya. Nah, flop. Target hotinya. Come in now, your bomb block that. Yeah. Shot off it. There you go. Deers are beaming at your bomb box obvious. Oh, we are trying it. Eh? Die very soon. Yeah, there we go. Fine, fine, fine. Don't be upset about it. Just die. Just hurry up and die. Shut up. Why am I hearing bongs? Things are going right now. Big boss get kicking at him fucking head piece. Wow. Sometimes it surprises me that I made all of these tunes on Reason as well, you know. It's mad. It's mad. You can get yeah, straight away, Bosh. Oh, you cheeky bastard. there you are. Oh, it's this one. There's one of these. There is one of these, okay. No, come here. Got chase me up already. Oh my god, did that miss him? It fucking did. That one. Yeah, you bastard. Yeah, dead up. Shut up, man. I'm a hardcore DJ producer.
Transmat signal scrambled. You're going to have to fight your way out, Guardian.
You lot got shields on you. Where's the There's a soothing healing thing though, there isn't, right? Okay, I'll show you. Okay. Oh, don't fuck off. Horrible grenade. What are you doing up there? Hey, what are you doing up there, son? That piece. Yeah, then nickel drag and breaking I up. No, you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Oh, there you are. Oh shit. Oh, it's you lot. Oh my god! There, mate. I'm not even there. What are you doing, you idiot? You're so stupid. not even there, bro. What are you doing? You're dead now. Look at you. You're dead now, mate. I started out on reason 2.5. So did I.
Poachers strip my den. They wrap hungry jaws around my young.
I miss reason so much. I am gonna get it again at some point.
Here sooner if you'd stop playing games with us.
I'm long finished playing with you, Conan Chris.
Enough. There is nowhere they can run where the Guardian cannot deliver your retribution.
Wish it true. Ask me to rewrite this failure, and I will make it so.
You really can't help yourself. We have a
In it.
In the darkness connection we detected in the Oracle.
Able
Start
to
there,
man.
find the trail. Your egg
I'm able
isn't
to
lost
man.
yet.
Do what the Ableton can. Cause I'm an Ableton man. Sorry. That just worked so well with the tune then. Hey, I was Reason 2.5 up to 4.5, along rewired with Cubase SX to SX3. I miss that combination so much. I made so much good stuff, including this. I made this on it, on like Reason and Cubase rewired together.
What is a miracle, Vincent?
The act of God.
And what's an act of God?
When God makes the impossible possible. But this morning, I don't think qualifies.
Hey, Vincent, don't you see that shit don't matter? You're judging this shit the wrong way. I mean, it could be God stopped the bullets, or he changed Coke to Pepsi, he found my fucking car keys. You don't judge shit like this based on merit. Now, whether or not what we experienced was an according to Hoyle miracle is insignificant. But what is significant is I felt the touch of God. God got involved.
I was really proud of being able to fit that sample in there. I don't know why. It's just a movie. It's just from Pulp Fiction. Do you know what I mean? But still, sick sample. Right, let's see what these are saying down here. It's about to get serious. What are you saying, Crow?
Hey, Guardian.
Hey.
The Vex may have snuck in ahead of us.
Yeah?
But we're not out of the race yet.
Alright.
Osiris thinks that a Vex mind must have figured out how to simulate the Techians.
Fair play.
So long as they have access to those algorithms, the Vex can track the eggs.
Bloody algorithms
same as
again.
we can. So, we'll just have to steal them back.
Oh, okay.
I managed to pick up the trail.
Yeah.
Looks like the Soul Divisive tucked the egg away in the Black Garden. Lucky for us, that's familiar territory.
Yeah, man. Destiny wanting.
Remember how to get in. All we need is the head of a Vex Gate Lord.
No way.
Kidding.
Okay.
Turns out Riven had her own path into the garden. You'll have to get in there and put that Vex mind out of commission. I'll be on comms, keeping an eye on the tracking signal. And watching your back, of course.
Yeah, because you lot of pussies, innit? You never actually get involved proper. You have to send me in the fodder and that to do all of your work for you whilst you just chill out on comms. I'll stay on comms watching the signal. You just sat there just watching the signal, innit? You ain't doing anything. Shut up. Shut up. What, 35 of these things? Okay. Yeah? Oh, I've definitely. Totally fair. No? Where is this? Is it just something that... Oh, it's just something that's on the map, okay. So bad sometimes, right? Arcan Solar, Arcan Stasis Surge. Let me check how much I've done on this thing. Oh my god. Reason Rex pack. Strings Rex pack. I just hear it all over this tune.
You never mentioned you had a personal route to the Black Garden.
And I never would have. But these are desperate times.
The last city and the Awoken have history here. What's your connection to it?
No. Get back on here.
It's an inconvenience. My child is lost in this ontology, and our enemies are hunting.
Really? Alright, okay. Not heard this tune for ages. I will admit, I have no idea where I'm going. Definitely going the right way. We have man them trying to kill me. No, I did not. I did not, Mickey. I am still saving up for that now. Yeah, oi. Chill out, man. What happened to that rocket? Yeah, no, I didn't get to. I had to replace. Ooh, give me a shield, please. Ooh, bomboclad. People them try to kill me. When the rocket them I disappear. Kill them, please. Thank you. Kill them, please. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I had to buy a new sound card, which is what audio interface, which is what's going to be coming back tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to be getting that back tomorrow. Yeah, and I wanted to future-proof myself in terms of the sound card, audio interface, by getting a good one.
I've heard whispers like this before.
Yeah, by getting a good one.
Playing me into a grave.
Those whispers aren't mine.
Yeah, wanted to make sure I got a good one that's actually going to last me, even though it ended up dying on me 2 weeks later. But hopefully I've got it serviced, we've sorted out the problem, and I can crack on. But yeah, because just killed this guy because you're going on a bit mad. You're going on a bit mad. You need to be. Yeah, shut up, Ram. About you trying to shoot man up from far, you know. Yeah. So yeah, but because I was having sound card problems, which I still am, because I've had to go back to my old sound card, which is having problems. I had to get a new sound card, aka audio interface, and use some of the money, well, most of the money to actually get it, that I was using to save up for a new Mac. And that the controller problem has come up during that time. You know what? You're going to get rocket at your bomb clap, yes. Yeah, shut up, fam. Yeah, man, getting on my nerves. Yeah, so yeah, the controller issue has come up during that time, where I am gonna need a new controller very, very soon. Where am I going here? Where do I go from here? Oh, it's over here. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm saving up for, I'm working for, working towards. I definitely need a new computer because this base model Mac Mini can only do so much, and I definitely need. Wow, you two need to chill out. Okay, I'm gonna die. Which one? The Flex 10? Yes, that's the new one I'm going for. 4-channel, actual hardware mixer, 4 decks, Bosch. And then the next thing I need is the Mac Studio, just to make sure that I'm future-proof, and I've got enough hardware, memory, and all that kind of good stuff. Because the base model Mac Studio comes with 32 gigs of RAM, I think it's a 16 cores, 12 core CPU, 16 core GPU, and 512 gigabytes of internal storage just for the base model Mac Studio, which is just over £2,000. So I need to work towards and save up, say around £3,500–4,000 basically, to get the base model of everything that I need to be able to do what I need to do, streaming wise, music wise, all that kind of good stuff. Approach the structure. I shall approach the structure. He is in the way though. He needs to die. Die, sir. You are serving no purpose here. You must die. Probably 5. Probably 5. If I want to get nice trinkets and stuff, then yeah, maybe 5, but not necessarily 5. I'd say about 3.5, to be honest. Because in terms of getting the Mac Studio, because it's the Mac Studio and I won't need like a monitor or anything like that. I've got everything that I need already. Then that should be fine. And I've seen the controllers Flex 10 for like 1,400, I think. For the Flex 10, I think. You're used to getting a bit funky over there, you know. This is probably where. Yeah, it's just pure snipers all over the place. Okay. Yeah, 1,400, 1,500. And that, I'll be able to, and here's the beauty. Here's the beauty of it. Yeah? If I get the Flex 10 and I get the Mac Studio, I'll be able to use this Mac Mini as my actual DJ machine. So all the music and record box and all that kind of stuff that I need to actually run the Flex 10, I'll be able to use this Mac for it. Plus, and from that point, I'll be able to connect up the Mac Mini and the Mac Studio and do some bomb things with it. It'll be actually be sick. You lot can get grenade. Alright, yeah. Shot it. Give me that heavy ammo. And that should be me good. That should be that will be me. That it won't even should be. That'll be me absolutely blessed for at least, say, at least 5 years, 5 to 7 years. And at that point, if I'm not in a position with the business and with streaming where I'll be able to have money set aside to be able to deal with things like that if needs be, then I'm doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Where do I need the thing? Do I need the special thing? I need the special thing. You use the laptop to DJ. Yeah, it's not even my laptop. It's my mate's. He's letting me borrow the laptop for the time being until I can get something sorted. Oh, you can get big thing in your bomb buckler enemies. Shit your face. Yeah. Oh, you think you're bad, do you? How about you trying to sneak up on man? Shut up, look. You can get kicked in on your head. You can. Yeah. We'll leave a fire in your bomb buckler. Don't hide up in your man's things, you know. thinking, oh, I need a special ticket. Shit, hold on. I've not got the special powers. I've not got the special powers. Yeah, no, if I'm not in a position where I'm able to handle these things and have savings in this, that, and the third, then I'm definitely doing something wrong, man. I'm trying to build a business off like, especially the label, and especially trying to like provide something, some sort of service as a content creator. Yeah. Oh no, I'll be able to use the Mac for USB inputs because I'll be able to add a powered hub for the extra USBs. I'll have to because this Mac Mini only has 2 USB ports. Oh my god. I gotta get past you lot. Yeah. Get near them up. Oh yeah, see. Special sauce? No. Got no special sauce. I've got to go around here for the special. Shut up, man. Oh my nerves. You can shut up. You can shut up. You can shut up. Yeah. I call my ass up. Yeah, like if I can't get my memberships up to the point where people are like subscribing regularly and I'm making regular content for people to hopefully get inspired and make music from, do you know what I mean? If I can't get to a regular streaming cycle where I'm able to make regular income from streaming, whether it's doing production streams or DJ streams, I'm definitely doing something wrong. I'm definitely doing something wrong because the potential is there. And it's not to say that I'm using streaming and the memberships as a way of paying rent. No, I'm not at that stage. I want to get to that stage, but I'm definitely not at that stage. You're gonna die, thank you. So that's all 3 doors. Should be. Oh, Centurion. Do you play MP3s or WAVs? If it's my own music, WAVs. If it's other people's music, MP3s. Only because I get that many promos and I download that much music, I'd rather conserve space than worry about quality. Oh, good lord. Oh, check you lot over here. Spot here as well. Definitely going over there because there's some heavy ammo over there. Yeah, man. This is what I mean in terms of. This is what I mean in terms of making a business out of this streaming stuff, you know, because things like that where the reasons why I'm only dealing with MP3s instead of WAVs when I'm downloading promos and other people's music is because I don't have the money to be able to keep getting large hard drive volumes. Oh shit. To be able to get WAVs of everything. If I can start getting regular with streaming where I'll have the money saved up in the bank, because everything that I make from streaming and memberships will go back into the business, and that'll be something in regards to the business, having more storage space to reserve and save content, especially for further content down the line. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. And I make the joke about me being, do you know what I mean, on benefits of the council flat in Cholton, but it is the truth, because of like my mental health and because of my back, which starting from tomorrow is I'm going to be taking a lot more seriously in terms of getting my health back on track. You know, I don't have many options, so it's just a case of taking stock of that, taking advantage of the options that I do have, taking advantage of the things that I can use in terms of building the business, keeping the label afloat, and that, and being able to provide a service to like the people that are supporting, like the people that are subscribing. I don't want their subscriber money to just be, oh, I just carry on streaming. No, I want it to go towards sound packs, vocal packs, exclusive tracks for the people then. And that's why I've set up the memberships. Do you know what I mean? So they're getting more for the $3.99 than just seeing me doing something that I love to do anyway, you know? Where's the guy that I need to kill? There, or that, where art thou? You must burn in the fires of hell. You know? Open the way. Did I not open the way before? And have I not just... Oh, okay, I've nearly done it. Would MP3 need to be 320? Yes. I would say, yeah, if you want the highest quality MP3, then 320 is the way. Like, when I do MP3s, I do always go for the 320 KPS quality. Then at least I know I'm getting the highest quality MP3. It's saving on space, but at least it's the highest quality. Shut up, Cyclops. Just die up, man. You're causing bad noise for no reason. And who do I have to kill? Ooh, oh, there you are. Okay. Who do I have to kill? Around there, innit? You're being in trees and shit. Are you dead yet? There you are, you little shitbag. Oh, what? Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no! No! I was nearly there. The door was nearly open. Would you play the MP3s at your gigs that you're playing at? Yeah. I do play MP3s at the bookings. That's why it has to be 320 KBS. Oh, I've got to do the whole thing.
But I've left latent sparks of paracausality you can harness.
So you have been here before.
First off, I definitely need... Please tell me I've still got a scout rifle. Okay. No, I need to sort out this loadout. We need some sort of boost. Fuck it. Bear with me, just doing some quick min-maxing. Put you on your 9. Oh no, you are actually a scout rifle. Okay, you're not high enough though. And you, no, you are a good super machine gun. Everything is so low level. You're doing bits of your plan. Don't need you as a boat. But then again, I've got that one. Let's go rifle, so I'll put you on instead. We've got a tracking module on. Something status. Actually, no, you stay on. Actually, no, you both. Got incandescent. No. No. Okay, no. You stay on. Right. Oh no, but you're an auto rifle again. What's happening with Plastic Smile? It's coming out end of May, beginning of June. Definitely coming out, sir. End of May, beginning of June. End of May in terms of the Juno download and Bandcamp exclusive. Beginning of June for the worldwide release for it. But yep, it's definitely coming out. Bear with me, I just need to transfer some weapons. Yeah. Oh, Pearson rounds, okay, I'll take you. You'll do, definitely. And then secondary. Right, let's go. Right, this should be a lot easier to deal with now. Because you see yeah. Oh, you're shitting yourself now, yeah? Yeah, because man can snipe you before you can do anything. Yeah, shut up, blood. You're possible now, innit? Yeah, go away. Do you master your own tracks? If it's not drum and bass, yes. If it is drum and bass, then more often than not, I will send it to my best mate, Epicenter, for him to master, because that's his job. And he's very good at his job. heavy ammo. That's terrible. Some heavy ammo up here. Yeah. And let people do their jobs, man. I don't know, I don't understand enough about the mix and mastering. Well, mastering process, definitely I don't understand enough to be able to do a good master that I can trust putting out, especially for drum and bass. I need to get some more special tools. Where's the thing? There we go. But because I know hip hop, R&B, soul, all that kind of stuff. You can get finished. Out of here. Wow. There, because drum and bass has its own rules, like drum and bass is the loudest genre out of all genres at the moment, and that, so we're like, in terms of, you know, drum and bass mastering, we're kind of going off our own standards. You know what I mean? But hip hop, R&B, soul, that's more industry standard than that. So, and I already know what to do to like master those tracks to a good enough quality that I can say I'm happy with. Do you know what I mean? Ow, that hurt. How do you feel about plugins for music production? I love them. I use a fair few of them. And that, if you're talking about plugins for music mastering, I do feel like the marketing for these things, like say Isotope Ozone and things like that, are a bit geared a bit too much towards just having something do all of the work for you, which I think is like counterproductive, really. And that, but you know, if it sells, then it sells, you know. I think it's better, like, for people to actually learn the process or have a real understanding of why mastering engineers do what they do. I need Dragon's Breath, man. Dragon's Breath was so much better. I'm not even using. This is not doing bits at all. Put Dragon's Breath back on, man. At least that was doing more work. Oh, you know what? Gallivord. Bosh. Gallivord. Yeah. So in terms of plugins for mastering, I feel like the marketing could be better instead of them being marketed as plugins to do all of the work for you. I wish they were marketed more like being able to help you understand what is happening within the mastering process. But in terms of just music production in general, I think they're fine, man. I think plugins are great. There's loads that I use, definitely. Lovely. Oh, there's heavy ammo right there. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, these two are gonna get it in the face. Whee. Stay here. Oh, running out of special sauce. Woo! It's gonna fall off the edge then. I was thinking more around AI. Yeah, I know AI is the new marketing gimmick that everybody wants to use to like sell their music stuff, but I'm not feeling it, man. Because again, it's all geared towards making you feel like something else is doing the work for you rather than you learning something yourself and understanding the process of something for yourself. So yeah, I'm not a fan, man. I'm not a fan at all. I understand it's got its uses. Oh, Galahorn. Galahorn, baby. Yeah, that's 2. And I've got to do 2 more. Wow. Oh! I nearly died because I fell down a thing. Stop it. Stop it. Behave thyself. Ow, ow, ow. Where's the other one? Oh, there's the other one. You know what? Galahorn. Heavy ammo, please. Heavy ammo would be lovely. Oh, this is a bit. Okay. Where the knee Cyclops will go. Jesus. Bear with me. Come back down here, fam. Come back down here. If you're bad, yeah, go in the fire. Go in the fire. Oh, what? Where did that fire go? Oh, I've got to run out of things. Bear with me, peeps. We'll just deal with this guy, and then we're done. I have to use my super on him. Bosh. Problems. But yeah, man, no, if anyone's got any questions about anything, are you quality over quantity when creating tracks? Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. I will only work on something if I feel like it has quality. I will only push something if it feels like it has quality. I don't care. Even though I have got a lot of music out there, that's not the reason why I have a lot of music out there, if you know what I mean. I know the aim of the game at the moment is just to saturate stuff. To saturate the scene, to be able to like leave enough of a blueprint for you to like gain ground, you know. But that's never been it for me. It's just the fact that I've never been afraid to just put music out there in the first place. I've never been afraid to, you know, get the feedback, especially in the beginning stages. Like I put a lot of music out in the beginning stages because I had a lot of ideas and I was creating a lot, so I wanted people to hear it, so I put out a lot. Oh, you fucking bastard. Like Busy Digits, the Metal Fingers mixtape, Sticky Fingers, the P. Whitey project, On the Come Up, like, yeah, all of that stuff. Especially having my own Bandcamp as well. That helped, like, in terms of being able to just put stuff out there. Engage whether I was good enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, and if there was enough people there to be able to say to me, yeah, now you're doing something cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nah, that's not it. If people aren't downloading it, then I know that it's not good. If people are downloading it, then I know I'm onto something, you know? I need heavy ammo again. Oh, you're annoying. Die. Thank you. Give me that heavy ammo. Sometimes rejection is hard. Yeah, it is, man. It is, man. But the sooner you can get past that and move forward from it, the better. And also understand what is being rejected, if it is rejection, and why it's being rejected. Because sometimes what you feel like is rejection could just be somebody else's opinion to something, especially with music. Because music is so subjective. Again, quality is quality. So that's a different thing that's being gauged altogether. But yeah, man, like say you're sending something to a label. Just because that label has said no to the piece of music that you've sent them, doesn't mean that the piece of music is actually bad. I'll shoot you through there, Ollie. Fucking that ain't hiding out in cubby holes and shit. I only need you. Yeah. Open the way. That's the way. Open, innit? Yeah. Yeah? 2 more. Okay, cool. Okay, 5 more. Fair play, fair play. It's like, and that, yeah, so just because, like, say you send a piece of music to me, but I don't take it because I don't think it's right for the label, or I don't like the tune in general, you know what I mean? Because sometimes that's what it can be. Oh my god, that was close. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, bastard missed it. Yeah. If I don't take it, doesn't mean that another label won't take it. Do you know what I mean? It might not be. It doesn't mean that it won't be what another label is looking for. You know. But rejection, understanding things like that, it all helps. It all helps to understand the music industry within itself. You know what I mean? if you can get to the point, a good way of being able to gauge like whether you're doing well or not with like what you created is if you can get to the point where instead of it turning into, oh, you should do this to your tune and you should do that to your tune, which can help. People are trying to help you develop your tracks with like what they would do, and especially being able to understand the difference between mix down advice and what I would do. Do you know what I mean? When it comes to like working on a track and developing a track, when it stops being this is what I would do or this is how to clean up your track, and it turns into, oh, I like the track but it's not what a good fit for my label, or I like the track but it's not something I would play. Do you know what I mean? When the feedback turns into things like that, then it's just going to the right places where you feel like your music will fit, or being brave enough to just put the music out yourself. Let me kick you right in your face right now. Yeah. Just one more of these that I do now. I might just chill here, you know. Because at that point, yeah, when you get to that point, then you know it's confidence in yourself, and you know it's more using your skills to either tailor your music to the label or the direction that you want to go in. Is that a Cyclops thing? It is a Cyclops thing. My bomboka. You're just there chilling. Chilling, ready to just shoot me in the face, you know. Yeah, because when you get to the point where you're confident in your skill, you're confident in the music that you can make, where it's just tailoring your music to the label that you want your music to be signed to, or the direction that you want to take your music in, then you're onto a winner. I would rather release my tracks on my own Bandcamp. Yeah, do that. Do that. Definitely. And definitely, like, have faith in yourself and have the confidence in your music to be like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because if there's one thing that I'll say I have learned from releasing music over the last 20 years, it's that there is an audience for everyone and everything. There is music that is coming out now and has come out in the past where even you've done it yourself, yeah? There's music that has come out where you've asked yourself, how are people liking this? Yeah? You just don't know how this has been released. It's just not your cup of tea. But yet, people are loving it. From that, all that says to me is, there is something for everybody. That's all that says to me. There is something literally for everybody. As long as you stay consistent and you nurture your audience for yourself, come on, die. Really? Oh, now I can. Thank you. The door is open. Open the door.
What is this place?
An Ahamkara lair.
Hidden in the Black Garden? Is it yours?
You've seen mine.
Yeah. As long as you can stay consistent, as long as you maintain a quality that people like, as long as you're able to market yourself well, yeah, man, you can build your own audience. You can have your own community that supports you and is able to give you a career where you're actually living off making music.
I assure you, that's not my voice.
Yeah.
It's getting louder.
I would say yes, there is definitely a difference between playing music in a rave and playing music or making music for the radio and that. I'll give it you from a producer's perspective. Let me turn this down as well. Making music for the rave is being able to invoke a specific feeling for the people that are in that rave, so, and understanding what people are going to the raves for. So, you know, people are going to the raves to have a dance, enjoy their favourite music, have a dance, hear something new, hear something impactful, and that. Yeah. So when you're making a tune for the rave, you're aiming for whichever DJ, or when you play the tune, you're aiming for a certain reaction or any kind of reaction. Do you know what I mean? To come from when the DJ drops your tune. When you're making music for the radio, it can have those things in mind, but the person who's listening on the radio is listening a whole lot more intently. They're listening with a they're listening to the radio with a lot more of a purpose than they are when they go to when somebody is when they're going to a rave. When you're in the rave, there's so much loud music, you know, people could be talking to you, do you know what I mean? The MC could be there like hosting and spitting lyrics over the tune, which is not always a bad thing, but people don't like that. Do you know what I mean? Me being an MC myself, I have to pay attention to those kind of things. So I also have to accept, as an MC, when I'm in the rave, everybody isn't listening to my lyrics. They're not listening to every single word, even though I'm trying to project myself so then people hear my words and hear what I'm saying. A lot of the time, especially when people are drinking and, you know, having a couple and doing a couple drugs at the same time, they may not be picking up on what I'm saying. So sometimes it's the flow that will carry the rave. Do you know what I mean? Or paying attention in terms of shouting the ravers out and this, that and the third as an MC. So the DJ at that time may only be playing a certain type of tune that's good for the MC to be able to do their thing over. Do you know what I'm saying? Or if that's or if you as a producer, if you want that type of reaction from the MC where they're like, I want to spit bars over this tune, this is a roller, I can do my thing over this tune, then you're gonna make your tune with that in mind, you know. But for people that are listening on the radio, they're listening with purpose. They're listening to hear if this is a tune that they really like, if this is something that they're gonna put into their playlist for when they're going to the gym, or when they're going on their morning run, or when they're traveling in the car to a certain location or to work, or do you know what I mean, whatever, you know. In both situations, what you're trying to do, or at least what I'm trying to do when I'm making a tune, is to make something that people will connect with and take with them going forward and stuff. So when I'm making a tune, for me, I'm thinking about it more on the radio side, where it's good enough to be played in the rave, but the raver is definitely, or the listener is definitely going to put it in their playlist. They're definitely going to play it to their friends as they're having a drink at home. Do you know what I mean? With friends. You know, I'm always thinking about outside of the rave. The rave is good, but so much can happen in the rave that the tune might not connect with them. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know, if I'm pushing it on them if I'm pushing it on the listeners, especially on social media, and especially as somebody that's not always playing in the rave, and that, if I'm pushing my music out there and want people to listen on Apple Music or buy, do you know what I mean, from Juno Download, I'm pushing it towards the DJs themselves. I want them to spend the $129 to buy the tune and put it in their playlist of tunes that they want to play in their sets. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not in the raves DJing myself. You know, then I'm gonna make the tune a specific way. You know, or if I'm focusing more on a community like this where people, especially because I'm streaming, people are definitely paying attention to the music I'm playing, then again, I want people to listen, hear that, ask me for the ID, get that ID, go on my Bandcamp, purchase the tune, and have that connection with it. You know, so that's why I'm gutted today that we've not been able to do it, but that's why I do the production stream, so people have a connection. People have a connection to the tune because, you know, they were here when I was making it. They got to add to the tune when I was making it. They got to give their opinion or make a suggestion as I was making the tune, so that there's more of a connection to the track in that way. And you know,
You'll find the way is locked. Paracausal energy is your key.
These sparks seem different.
Because they are not mine.
Yeah, they're part of the creative process. You know, if they're not a producer or a DJ, but they're just a music lover, then again, for them, I was there when he made this. And I was watching the stream when he made this, and I know more about the creative process than just somebody who heard it in the rave. You know, I would rather build connections with my music from things like that. You know, you're gonna get finished. Boom. Give me that ammo. Unwelcome, yeah? I'm unwelcome, am I, yeah? Okay. Unwelcome in that. Safe. Like, for me, when I was listening to music growing up and shit, it was things like that, like reading the back of the CD cover and shit, being like, oh, is that who made it? And yeah, I'm gonna die. What time is it? I am really hungry. So I'm gonna check if I've been paid and then get myself some Bombo Clark curry goat and rice. Play another hour of this. See if I can finish this mission actually. And then I'm gonna head out to the Old Abbey Tap House for Raise the Bar.
You'll find the way is locked, but paracausal energy is your key.
Okay, at least I've started here.
Sparks seem different.
Because they are not mine.
It feels sometimes that tracks in raves, only 50% get released to use DJs to play. Yeah, like a lot of that's like the whole dub play culture for DJs, and a way for them to be able to separate themselves from other DJs and stuff and that. And it's something that I want to do myself. Volume. Okay, thank you, because wow. Yeah, like things like that. I'd say things like that are great for DJs that are getting regular DJ bookings and are also making music regularly. Let me just get rid of these guys. And especially if you are a DJ and a producer, if you are a producer that DJs as well, then that's a great thing to set you apart from all the other DJs that are just DJs that are out there. And that's no disrespect to those DJs that are just the DJs, unfortunately. Oh my god, that was close. Wow. But then if you are a producer that isn't getting DJ bookings, but you're under a label with a label head that thinks with that kind of mentality of, oh, what am I doing here? Ooh, imbue with characters or something. Cool. I have no idea what happened there, but that's cool. Yeah, if you are under a label boss that thinks with that mentality of holding on to tunes, just so then they've got dub plates for their DJ sets and not thinking about, oh, what about the producers that are actually making those tunes? What boost are they getting? Oh, that was close. That's the other side of it. And some DJs are going to hate me here. Some DJs and label bosses are going to hate me here. Just like, what are you doing, man? You're complicating things. It's a complicated situation to be in, especially as a producer and stuff. I've come across this so many times in my 20 years doing this, where your tune gets quote-unquote signed and that, and you're really excited about the tune coming out and this, that and the third, but then you've got to contend with the fact that there's these DJs that just want to hold on to the tunes. Oh, I'm not supposed to be in here. Oh my god, I am definitely not supposed to be in there. Wow. Please let me get my health back, please. Yo, bro, chill. Oh, I need friends. I need friends to help me out with this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this on my own. I need friends. I also need food. Oh. Okay, breed. That's the. Oh. That way, came on here. Access the transit mechanism. So that's got to be this. That has got to be this. Yeah, it's a complicated thing. You know what? Let me chill out for a bit. We'll come back to this at some point, and that maybe later. But yeah, no. It's a complicated thing as a producer. to be able to navigate what it is that you want to do and shit. Because on the one hand, you do want to get your music signed and have it on, you know, a label that's going to be able to push your music out further than you would have been able to do by yourself as an independent. Not to say that you can't do it, and that it just takes a lot of work to be able to build that audience for yourself in the beginning stages of things. But if you're willing to put that work in to build your own audience, that, which is what everybody is doing in the first place anyway, when you think about it, and that you're making content, you're putting out clips, you're making tunes for people to hear, for your numbers to get boosted, for people to pay attention because of the numbers and stuff. But if you can garner those numbers already, if you can get those numbers for yourself already, then you already have an audience. The only thing you're doing at this point, like if you can get yourself to say 500 followers on Instagram or YouTube, subscribers on YouTube, no, not 500, sorry, 5,000. If you can get yourself to 5,000 followers on YouTube, subscribers, sorry, on YouTube, 5,000 followers on Instagram, 5,000 followers on Facebook, do you know what I'm saying, or friends on your normal Facebook profile, if you can get yourself to that stage and have decent engagement where you put up a post and at least 10 to 20 people are liking that post, yeah, if you can do that yourself, then you already have an audience that you can say, yo, here's a tune, 50p on my Bandcamp, safe. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not to say that all 5,000 of those people are going to buy that tune, but any money, at least 10 may buy that tune for 50p. Or if it's a free download, when it comes to things that are free, people are a lot more receptive. So at least 50 people will download your free download. Do you know what I'm saying? And I know that doesn't sound much in comparison to the 5,000 people that you've got, but that's the funnel system. 5,000 people will click on the like button or the follow button just because they like what you've done in that moment. 2,500 people will be clicking that like button because they really like what you've done in that moment and they want to pay attention and follow what you're doing. 1,500 of those people will have clicked on that follow button because they've seen you about already in the scene, they know of you already, and you've spoken in some way or collaborated maybe, or they've been to a couple of raves with your name on it. Do you know what I'm saying? The lower and lower you get down, the more of a commitment it seems that person is making. But there's not that many people that are like, yes, when Mickey T 001 puts out a tune, I'm definitely gonna spend that 50p on that tune, or that £1 or $1 on that tune and stuff. Definitely. There's not a lot of people, but it's those ones you want to get, and it's those ones that you want to nurture and look after, because those are the ones that are saying, yes, I want to invest in you. It may not seem like much in terms of the 50p, the £1 for your tune, but those ones that are willing to do that, they're the ones that you want to look after. Same as here on Twitch. Do you know what I'm saying? All the ones that are like, yeah, you know what? Here's $3.99. I like what you're doing so much. I don't want to see no ads. So here's $3.99. Or I like what you're doing so much that I want to help you out in some way. So here's $3.99. Or if it's like my memberships, I want to support you in some way. So here's $1. It's not much, but here's $1 to support you. I will subscribe to your memberships at $1 a month to support you. And the more that goes up, the more you make sure you're looking after those people. So the more rewards you get for the more people are willing to support you by subscribing to the memberships and stuff like that. Like, you know, it's figuring out where the focus is, where the sustainability is, and who are the people that you really need to look after when it comes down to it. It's figuring out those things when it comes to making music, and from there, that's where you can figure out the direction that you want to take yourself with it, and you have to be realistic about how you're going to be able to do it as well. If your like for me, my main principle is I want as many people to hear my music as I can possibly get. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's through a label or whether it's really knuckling down with content creation to get growth on all of my platforms, whether it's really knuckling down with streaming and focusing on growing the Twitch stream so more people can hear my music and stuff. Like, you know, whatever it is, if the main principle is I want as many people to hear my music as possible, for it to be able to lead to this, that, or the third, then I have to bite the bullet and I have to put the work in. I have to be on social media. I have to do some sort of content creation. I have to make sure I'm making the tunes in the first place for people to listen to my music in the first place. I have to make sure I'm maintaining the quality, but I have to show up and put the work in and stay consistent and don't quit. That's the main thing. Do not quit. Your time will be your time when it's time. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And with that, yeah, man, I'm going to end the stream here. Let me just double check. And that, because I do need to get some food, and then I do need to go out to the Old Abbey Tap House in Manchester and meet some friends and get on a cypher. I am gutted though that I wasn't able to do any production. Whenever it gets hard, yeah, just don't quit. The way that it's gonna make it easier for you to not quit is just understanding really what it is out there. If you're sending your tunes to labels and that, if they're not willing to give you any feedback, don't take it personal. Just send it somewhere else. Just send it somewhere else. If people don't get back to you, take it the same as a job interview. Do you know what I mean? If you don't hear from us, just assume you didn't get the job. Hurts, it's bad, but treat it like that. Just apply for another job. Just send the tune to another label. You know, or if you can do it yourself on your Bandcamp, do it yourself on your Bandcamp, and recognize that it's you that has to put in the effort of pushing it out there to people. And one thing to recognize and remember from early when it comes to pushing out your content to people, don't worry about the ones that know. Do not worry about the people that already know what you're doing. Worry about the ones that don't know. So if that means you're gonna post your thing every day to catch as many people as possible, keep posting your shit every day to catch as many people as possible. Because the ones that have seen it, cool. It doesn't matter that they're not gonna like it again. They've liked it already. They already know about it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's about the ones that didn't see it yesterday that might see it today. So if you ever catch yourself like, oh, I posted this yesterday, people are going to get bored of it, forget all of that. Forget all of that. It's the hardest thing that I had to deal with, but when you actually think about it, it's the thing that makes the most sense to ignore. Remember, it's not about the ones that already know, it's about the ones that don't. If the principle is for as much people to hear your music as possible, that's the main thing that you need to remember, and setting your brain from early. That's definitely going to help you out, you know, in the long run, most definitely. So yeah, right, I'm going to stop rambling. Who are we going to raid out to? because I want to make sure I send these off to somebody that is super cool and is gonna actually bring some good music to you. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, let's show ADP some love. Let's show ADP some love. Big love to everybody who's been locked on, locked in. You are all absolute G's. And now I'm going to be back on Sunday, 5 p.m. I'm going to make sure I'm on time this time because I was a bit late today. Apologies. And I think, obviously, until I can figure out how to, you know, not send my CPU into oblivion with production and stuff, trying to make tunes, it's just gonna have to be DJ streams from here on in, really and truly, which is fine. But yeah, on Sunday, I think I'm gonna make a point of going through my mum's reggae vinyl and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? It'd be a good session listening to all of these classic reggae tunes, you know, and going through my mum's inspirations and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna be back on Sunday, 5 p.m. There may be a pop-up stream in between now and then. But once again, big love to all of yous. Thank you for joining me and choosing to spend your time with me. Take it easy.